Continued losers, Square and Twitter shareholders. Square stock has been on a roller coaster ride, and Twitter stock has been cut in half since Jack Dorsey became a part-time CEO. By the way, Jack Dorsey is the worst part-time CEO except for all the rest. It makes no sense. You can't be a part-time CEO. With all the talent in Silicon Valley, it's ludicrous that the boards of Twitter and Square put up with this. So quote Publius Syrus, to do two things at once is to do neither. Fire this guy, make him chairman, and bring in a full-time CEO. With the average American adult consuming 5.5 hours of digital media each day, it's no surprise that digital platforms are big winners when it comes to political ad dollars. Digital will command 10% of political advertising this year, up from only 1.8% 4 years ago and breaching $1 billion. Facebook and Google are expected to score 85% of that revenue, thanks to their ability to deliver extremely targeted advertising. 85%, that's what the future looks like. The Clinton campaign boasts some of the season's most creative ads, including using Snapchat to literally put a new face on the political attack ad. 200 million people are using Adblockers. That's up about 40% a year. YouTube, Hulu, Pandora, and Spotify all allow users to skip ads by paying for monthly subscriptions. We're moving to a pay and avoid model. Facebook could also benefit from this strategy. The platform earned $12.50 per North American user from ad revenue in Q1, but they could make even more by charging $5 a month for an ad-free use. Sign me up. I am sick of advertising. The ads are literally totally non-targeted. Last night, I saw 5 ads from Lyrica and Eloquist. The last time I dealt with anybody named Lyrica and Eloquist was when I was doing a period of self-exploration, i.e. male prostitutes off of Craigslist. As the affluent continue to opt out of ads, the only people watching your shitty advertisements are those who can't afford to skip them. Losers, Facebook shareholders who are being subject to a dual-class shareholder stock such that the Zuck can continue to save the world. But look, the truth has a nice ring. This is an individual looking to diversify their financial holdings while not giving up control. This is the kind of conversation I would continue to have with the Zuck, who now lives in a house next to the one I sold in San Francisco. And he comes out in the morning and says, wow, it's gonna be a hot one out there. I need some sunblock. He pulls out some Coppertone to share with me, and I give him La Roche-Posay 50. And he says, wow, this is nice sunblock. And I say, Zuck, this shit is butter. That's how the youngest billionaire in the world ends up with a better sunblock. It took me all weekend to think of this story. What did you do? We'll see you next week.
People, let me tell you about my best friend. He's a warm-hearted person who loved me till the end. People, let me tell you about my best